はい、ビーボーと申します。シャーロックホームズ、悪魔の娘。このハゲの人がシャーロックホームズ。またこの家戻ってきましたね。はい。中を。
This is not the best way to sneak in.
あかんの。そうさ。はい、歩くんどうしよう。歩きじゃあ、じゃあ。書いてやろう。ここは
The window is firmly shut.
閉まってる。こっちは入る。あれピッキングツールどうすんやったあ、違うのこれと。もうちょっと大きいやつですか。これでいいじゃん。オッケー。はい、じゃあ。ちょっと待って。
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
確か病気みたいなね、マーシュ。バレてないんこれ。あれ？うわ。
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not?
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter. Good job, Watson.
さて、調べるか。R1 で見ろってこと？なんかある？
Lord Marsh is a keen
ハ
hunter.
ンターね。鹿猟師かなんかってこと？貧民からの手紙。特別教育課程のおかげで私の人生は変わりました。ありがとう。花？どうしたの？どっか置くのこれ。あ、どうかするか。意味がわかんない。あ、ここや。コリンズ教。この帝国を運営していくために必要なもの。外国の陰で貧しく彼らから学ぶべき。これは正解か。もう政治かない。どういうことだ。タイトルがそうだ。あ、ちょっと待って、いいのか。調べた。あれ？あ、ないわ。ここ。
I can hide here.
網を隠せるか。もうないの？あ、そうそうって書いてる。かけ方が曲がっている。あ、ここにある。
Let's see how hard to crack this safe. Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marshal?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
あら、行っちゃった。何を隠さなかった。めっちゃ金庫開けてるのバレんじゃん。しかも書類も移動したし。何を確認した。ここはもう緑になってる。ようここ目に入らんかった。落としたり。
勝ったやった
動かす。勝った？誰に勝った？あっちこっち俺なるけど。ちょろっと。なってるけど。あよ食べいや。お袋そんなしない。いや、スキップ。あれ開いたんでなんだこれ、ハリントン卿。
November 7th.
今日
This means that the
クランストンオーク。地図の。思ってるこれ。このようなし。あ、じゃあ。
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
Dr. Watson, what are you doing?
取れんかった。もう一回やらせてくれる。
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
あ、ハゲの人。うん、まあ移動してるわ。ハンカチ。馬車。 こに移動してんの？十分地かな。あ、おうちや。で、あれを分析した。
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh.
これがあったとか。ハンカチ。
My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely.
どうやって焦点を合わせ。はい。ああ、あるん？あれ、あ、ここに置いておいて。いいえ。
I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope.
採取。
I need to take a sample of it using the glass
Glass rod.
rod.
これ？あ。え？
Let us apply chemicals to color the sample. I need a pipette.
ピペット。これ。どれがいいの？
This chemical should be applied
3番
first.
目。じゃあこれから。赤くなった。もう一回。アルコールか。よしやろう。これ。よしやろう。
Now, let's examine the colored sample
もう
under
一
the
回。
microscope.
顕微鏡。これかな。これだっけ？これか。
I need a sample first.
設置持つのこれ動かすあ、バツ押しながら動かへんあ、わかった。バツ押しながらこうあ、なんかあるよこれ何
Mycobacterium.
抗酸
It
菌
is that Lord Marsh is seriously ill.
どういうこと抗酸
Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
菌やばいよ
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
うんちょっとなよくな
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, but... Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
爆発してるかもし
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later. I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes. It's forbidden reading at my
Oh, no,
boarding
right.
school. Did you know?
Well, well.
頭なんかつけてた
This is so romantic.
あーリボンっていうか止めてるやつなこれを調べよ
That's,
うかい
that's not the...
間違えたかいな
That's not the...
クリックするしかないおっとその木の近くでは儀式を呪われ
Here
る
it is. Constance Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
これその袋で遊ばないでって言ってんのに地図でもつける地図は
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
地図って何や地図あ、これ
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
もう袋貸してくしゃくしゃにしないでって言ってんのにどこやフランスを右下のしましま打ちなこっちの方に向けるあ、ここちゃんこのなんかこれや。
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
正解。
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to. And they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
何言ってんだこの子は。どこ行った？勝つ？ああ。反省するってことね。はいよ。あ、またのが出てきた。長寿やつ。これでやっと目的が出る。ピックフォレスト。いやー、なかなか終わらんという時期はなる。まさかこれで終わりなの？疲れたんか？いつの間によ。
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
わからんわからんわからん。危ない危ない。
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
ちょっとはよ。引っ張れんで。最初開始。いいやね。
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
どこ行きたいか分からない。 一回隠れて、うわ、あ、そうか。入ると、まるで隠れをやめてあって、これ隠れて、あいやー、何？そんなんあんの？おいおい、トラップありかい。トラッパーちゃうんやな。簡単な道を映画で遠ざかる。うわ。なんでこういう展開なの？またかよ。
You're so slow.
もうなんでそんなんや。
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
よいしょ。なあ。今日見えへんってトラップ。
Oh, I bet that hurts. One more tractor. 'Is that your blood in the snow?
何を食べてた？誰が太られてるの？
Where is he?
He was poor. This man was...
あ、ユーキじゃない。
Find him, boys. Find him.
殺されてるか。ユード。 かへんけど。伝えてんのこれ。わからん。赤かったってことか。ちょっと能力使わせてよ。使われてここか。見る前に
My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound. The Quartermain Club. This. Someone's coming. I better hide.
わお、
来た。
来た。どこ
Someone's coming, I better hide. Someone's coming, I better hide.
むーちゃん。ああ、そこにタンスか。
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you, festering wretch.
Prepare to meet your maker.
こんなとこで自分の今日ちゃうじゃん。ジョージ・ハーストはクッションな。
心入れてパズル。ねえねえ。パズル心入れてパパ。
はい。貸して。自分で入れんの？もう早くしてよ。
聞くよ。ごめ
はい
んね。聞く。
わかったよ、もう。さいな。ハリントン教長に誰も来てない。あれ、どこ行った？あ、これか。ちょ。これで全部ってこと？ジョージ・ハースト。マーシは人狩りをする。あ、そういうこと？復讐、ジョージ・ハーストが犠牲者の復讐。あ、そういうこと？
どっちにする？パパ、じゃあどっちにする？
有罪にし刑務所。これどういう選択？
パパ。
でもこれが結論やねんな。
パパ。
違う。これが変わったらどうなる？
どうぞ。
自分の支援。あ、これまたこれ違う結論になる。違うな。 雄大。はい。わからんのこれ。
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend.
Huh?
And now it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than you're arriving to deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad. You're both mad.
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here. Although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Court's main club completely. No loose ends.
殺させたってこと？人は貧しい人々の道を。あ、やっぱりそうなの。別の結論を出したい。ああ。どう変わるか。結論を決めなかったな。これどうなの？ああ、ジュースとか買ってくるよ、多分。
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My man.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a weapon.
By all...
George Hurst, you have killed enough people. Your insanity ends today. Drop your gun. You may have wounded me, but I won't miss you.
If I ever had you in my aim, I wouldn't have merely wounded you.
Oh, the best detective in England.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice. I was wrong.
The best detective in England.
Enough! You'll die here, Lord Marsh, and you'll die slowly.
understand your view, Mr. Hurst. I really do, but I couldn't allow you to continue.
有罪となった。これと事件とか別じゃない。有罪やな。誰だ?
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an... He would die knowing that he had fulfilled... But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than your eye could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debility. It will drag him...
You're mad!
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
This... behead...
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
I understand your view, Mr. Hurst. I really do.
違うとここれできるのか。受け入れる。はい。長かったな、大将。一旦俺かもね。